Today, however, I'd like to focus on just one thing which Hutchins has taught me: the importance of trying your best. Now, I understand that to some of you this may seem like quite an insignificant topic, especially when you compare it to previous subjects we've heard, such as character, respect, and of course this year's integrity. However, I honestly feel that learning to try my best in everything I do is one of the most valuable lessons I've learnt here at Hutchins. The school's vision, as I'm sure all of you are aware, states, "Hutchins provides an inspirational education where each boy strives to achieve his personal best and is willing to serve his community as an informed and active citizen, locally, nationally, and globally." I'd like to focus on these words. Each boy strives to achieve his personal best. Now, you may never have really thought about what the benefits of trying your best are, so I'll begin by telling you just a few. Trying your best teaches you about yourself. You learn what your strengths and weaknesses are, and you're able to take pride in what you achieve. Trying your best is a good way to set an example. If you try your best at something and others see you out there just having a go, they'll be more likely to feel comfortable having a go as well. And trying your best encourages persistence. If you fall at the first hurdle and know this is not your best, you'll try again to prove that to yourself. An example of this we see often is if you go for your P's but fail your test. You won't give up after that because you want to do better. Even if you fail a second time, you'll likely keep trying until you achieve your goal. There are so many opportunities here at Hutchins for boys to excel or try something new, and the supportive environment allows for students to be confident that they can have a go without fear of failure. In fact, they are encouraged to do so. The dance troupe is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. It truly is a unique program run at the school, and the environment is extremely encouraging, which means that even if you aren't the best, then that's fine. I mean, I joined the dance troupe in year 10, and I can honestly say they're year 8s better than me. But that's okay, because all I have to do is my best, and that's all. You should never think that your best isn't good enough. It may not be the best, but it doesn't have to be. We can't all be like James Tucker at maths, or science, or music, or athletics. We can't be all like Sir Alec Kelly the finisher at cricket. We can't all be as good at throwing peanuts as Mr. Finch. And we certainly can't all be as good at making spreadsheets as Mr. Seddon. But then again, he isn't the Dean of Studies and Learning Analytics for nothing. But there's always going to be that one thing which you try, which you are the best at. And you'll try your hardest at it, and it will pay off. As Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life believing that it is stupid." It is useless to compare ourselves with something we naturally are not. If you look at students, for example, you can't compare people like Matthew Burgess with Michael Young. Now, while Matthew has transcended all known realms of knowledge and can reasonably explain to anyone why the earth is flat, Michael does a pretty convincing American accent, which you can see, I'm told, either tonight or tomorrow night in Spa drama production of Starlag 17. Now, speaking has never really been a strong suit of mine, especially in such a formal setting as this. So, understandably, at the start of this week, when I got around to writing this speech, I was quite worried. But I listened to the wise words of Walt Disney, who once said, "Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better." And while this speech may not be remembered in the future as one of the great prefect addresses, like those of Louis Levine or Andrew McKay, for those who remember, I have tried my best, and after all, that's what really matters. Thank you.